Quit bragging about your bank account and say something that you could really bank on. Like putting money on the opposite competitor and meeting you basically saying that you want your bank on. My guy stay on like he pump weight on his days off. Put a pump weight, blow his face off. We don't pump paint, we just paintball. Then we pump paint till his frame gone. Portrait, hang on. Call me painkiller cause I'm pilling to the pain gone with the balls. And I call calls like game on. Rapping it like, feel like I'm talking to myself. Damn it, got me tapping the mic like, yo, is this thing gone? Ever since the day that I did it be this silly, they admittedly mimic me and intended me unintentionally. Then to be enemies, sending me friendly serenities till they run into me. All of a sudden they don't remember me. Real slick talk, got a KY smile. Spit like a 12 gauge, I spray 5 rounds. Call it gun talk, talking you may lie down like a bike when you riding and the thing wipe out. I'm in the loop like I live downtown. I'm not shit to you, but I'm big round town and you a bitch in the Ike bout. Put a mic out and it ain't shit, that's it, lights out. I remember back then I didn't have clout. That was too far back to remember. Used to be the little kid with the bad mouth. Now I'm a grown ass man with a bad temper. And I never used to say never, now I say it all the time. Cause you're never gonna be better than me. It don't matter where you at in your career, I will bury him. It don't matter who the competitor be. Mpulse. What up world? I'm Mpulse. Welcome to Juggernaut Presents Yes Please Rapper Series. My real name is Mark Maxfield, my government name, but I go by Mpulse. I got that name from my guy because I used to have like the wackest first rap name. I don't even want to say it, but it was the wackest rap name ever. And we needed a new one. Like when I started like actually doing shit and popping off a little bit, that's when I was like, all right, I need to change my shit, get something dope. And we just I remember I had a whole list full of like whack ass rap names that I was gonna use, and then my guy back there somewhere, he gave me Mpulse out of nowhere, like literally. So it's not like the greatest story, but that's how that shit happened. What made me really start rapping early was because in my neighborhood I knew like a whole bunch of older kids, like my older brother's friends and all of them, they used to rap a lot. And like I was like 9 when they used to do that, so I just kind of like picked up and started writing and doing stuff myself. But the first song that really like motivated me, that really hit me, was Through the Wire. It probably sounds weird, but I'm like young. I was like 10 when Through the Wire came out. So when I first heard that, that's what made me like, then I went and bought College Dropout, and then I was always into Eminem. It sounds like so stereotypical and cliche. I was always into Eminem, like the Marshall Mathers LP, all of that stuff. So that's the stuff that I really got into. But Kanye was one of the first people that made me really like, that inspired me to really go for it and really like try to do it. Producers I want to work with. Man, Just Blaze always been my favorite producer. Kanye always been my favorite producer, and No ID. Those are really like the 3 guys. I mean, Don Cannon, and I always like really respected his, but I've worked with him. I've worked with done a lot of stuff with Lex Luger. I've got a lot of production from him. I've probably producer-wise, I have the best working relationship with Keith Boyd. He produced all the Sofa Gun. Rappers that I've worked with, I haven't worked with many rappers. Like the biggest one to me that I was most excited about was Laws, because I thought he was so dope. Like we did a couple tracks, and then rappers that I want to work with, I mean, I really like Mickey Halstead, Mikey Rocks. He's the homie. Like, we got some stuff going. I was at Cannon crib with the cool kids, and me and Mikey were talking about it. GLC, he's the homie, so yeah. To me, the two things that make Chicago, to me, like when I'm out of town talking to somebody else, is Harold's, and then like our clothing boutiques and our fashion. Me, when I'm out of town, I tell people about Juggernaut and I tell people about Harold's. Because those are the 2 things that I always come back to when I come to Chicago. I come here, I get some new clothes, and then I go to Harold's. Like, when I got back from Atlanta, on my way home from the airport, I stopped at Harold's. Like, I was missing it like that. Like, because I get Harold's so much. Like, that's really it. I mean, I like the way Chicago, I like Chicago style, so I really talk more about, what's most famous for us is our slang. Like, there's so much slang that I didn't know was Chicago slang that I thought was like like worldwide slang and stuff. So what makes Chicago to me is our fashion, and I guess our food and our style, really, and the way we talk. I come from a family of Sox fans, so I'm a Sox fan. I guess like I said, I don't really watch baseball. As far as pizza, I prefer deep dish over. Like, I hate thin crust pizza. I hate thin crust. I hate thin crust. What people don't know is I record 80% of my music in my bedroom, in like 10 feet away from my bed, on a little Mac laptop. I record all my music on that myself. Lately, all my music, I mix it myself. I put it out myself. I do most of my own graphics. I produce music. I produce songs for my close friends and for myself. I'm even venturing into videos, doing my own videos. Yeah, I'm just trying to get to a point where I do everything myself. I'm trying to think before I'm done, but yeah, I basically do. I interned at a studio, like washing dishes, mopping the floor, taking garbage out, all that, so I could learn the basics to mixing and all that stuff. Then as soon as I got tired of that, I just got on my own shit and just started doing it myself in my crib. So I paid dues for it, I guess. On this particular project, I got like, I think 2 new tracks on there. Got some production from Lex Luger, Don Cannon, Keith Boyd, people like that. And it's really mostly all like the best tracks off of my mixtapes, all my recent mixtapes and my old ones. Just the best tracks that I feel deserve more shine. And it's really a lot of emotion. I have like a lot of like emotional songs on this one. Honestly, like towards the end, like real, you know. And it more than anything, it showcases my writing skills on this. But the first half of it is really my lyric, like just spitting, just really rapping. Like the first song on it is like me just rapping my ass off. You can contact me at Mpulse on Twitter, YouTube, anything. Everything is /RRMpulse. Twitter.com/RRMpulse. YouTube.com/RRMpulse. Instagram is RRMpulse. My website is IamImpulse.com. Facebook.com/RRMpulse. Everything is RRMpulse. That's everything. Shout out to Keith Boyd, Austin, Don Cannon, Oak Brigade, MC White, Act, K9, Theater, Cash Gang, Jackpot, all of them. Shout out to all of them. Cannon Music, everybody.